Okay, so
Go ahead.
I owned a car just like this. It was a 74. It was white, and I bought it when I was 17 years old from an auto auction in Loveland for, I think it was $600. And let's see here. I owned it for a couple of years. It was the first car I owned. Learned how to drive. Got my driver's license with it and everything.
Yep.
36 volts, 3 speeds. First speed is 24 volts with a resistor. Second speed is 24 volts without the resistor, and then top speed is the full battery pack voltage, 36 volts. So we had this relay system that would rewire your battery pack, and all the batteries are literally underneath your the seat of the car. And it actually rode surprisingly well, considering, and it was a fun little car.
What sort of speed did you get out of it? Maximum?
You could just almost get to 40 miles per hour.
40.
38 miles per hour, maybe.
Okay, so reasonably decent in town and between Fort Collins and Loveland if you needed to.
You could almost, well, my battery pack was already pretty tired by the time I got it, so I could just barely get to the north end of Fort Collins and back reliably. But yeah, the batteries have been fresh. I could have probably gone from my house to Avos and back, conceivably.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame I didn't keep the car. Occasionally I see one on the on this electric vehicle used electric car site, and you can get one for about $2,000 sometimes. And I've seen a few people that have actually put in
it's a little easier to read than
solid state speed controllers and so forth. Mine, the relays messed up one day, and I had all this smoke in the car and everything. It was
scary.
Like, yes.
Actually, that one had more information. I'll have to walk over to the other side. We get pictures at the back.
But yeah, the car made no noise other than you could hear, of course, the fiberglass or plastic kind of rattling around a little bit, but that was about it. It was not too...
Went around scaring dogs and blind people.
Yeah, it's really easy to drive, you know, for somebody who, had no driving skills. It's a good way to start.
Well, I'm glad you had chance to meet your friend here.
Yeah, I remember having some ad literature from this thing all taped to the wall in my bedroom. Like, oh, I really want one of these so bad. And so it just blew me away when I actually ran into one. Years later, after they were not paying anymore. And I keep wondering whatever happened to that car. Because I wound up selling it at the same auction a couple of years later when I ran out of money. Couldn't afford the insurance because the insurance company screw you real bad because you were a teenager and you owned this weird car. They didn't know what the hell it was. So they charged you through the zoo for insurance. I only had a job after school kind of thing for a couple of hours. It just was not enough money to keep up with the insurance bill.
Well, you had fun with it for a little while, though.
Yeah, for a little